Hello, welcome back to this week's video. We have two lads off on holiday this week. We have two lads phoning sick, and I've got to deal with Chris all week. I'm going to be here, there and everywhere, hopping from job to job to make sure everything is done and everything is watertight, so it's going to be a stressful week for me. So we've got a flat roof to get watertight with a rubber membrane over in Cheadle. We've also got to get a wraparound extension roof built over in Didsbury. And we've also, when I get the phone call, we've got to go meet John from Bradwell to set out a pattern spar so he can template my pattern spar for a crank steel over in Cheltenham. So it should be a good week. So we're back over in Cheadle, and the scaffolders have put the scaffolding down, so we can literally get this flat roof watertight. So what we're doing at the moment now is we're putting fairing pieces on, so our rainwater runs off the roof, and we've got two lanterns going in. So what we're doing with the fairing pieces, we're splitting the fall behind the lanterns so they run off, and then they can run off into the front where the gutters are going to be. Back and coaching up from that side, so you keep everything forward like you have a step in the roof somewhere.
Still step in there.
Yeah.
I'll have to go from there.
Get around that landing, and you've got to do around that landing because of the gap.
Right. If I go from there, I've just got plastic now. It's the only way to do it, innit?
I won't put plastic under that, mate, too much. Not like it's a small landing. A bit too much in cold brick, but I think it's a bit too much. So you have to get some more bearings and split the balls. Just putting a split on so joiners can put the roof on. So we're going to go around here. Wayne's putting the datum on, so it's pretty much bang on. And we will go around the corner, round there, bed the wall plate on when Mike cuts it, and it'll be ready to put the roof on. And then all we'll have to do then is a couple of course just wherever the roof sits, and hopefully that'll be the brickwork done, and when the roof's on we can put the steel in place.
Nice. There we go.
Over and out.
It was from down, Tony. Did you have another video there, Tony? The sun was glaring on me that way. On the side, did you do it? Yeah.
Whoa, Tony! Tony, what was that?
Listen, up about 10, Tony. Hello, down the touch there, yeah.
Alright then, Mike, so you're going to have a tidy up and then we're going to go look at the staircase.
We're going to look at the staircase and fit a staircase.
Yeah, don't worry about bricklayers, don't fucking clean up mortar like that, do they? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Every time we go on fucking jobs, there's mortar everywhere. Fuck me. But, picking up a couple of bits of timber. When I go to a job now, when I inspect and see the mortar on the floor, there's no fucking mortar on the floor, really just come back, yeah? You know what, we need to get these things down now.
Right. I'll go and get the ladders.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That little pulse is supposed to take that, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is not going to take it, is it?
No.
But all you got to do is add a piece of timber onto here, yeah, bolt them all together, and it takes it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Looking at the distance out, and that was what we were trying to work
even
out.
if you put 2 on it,
Yeah.
you still can get around the
still-
finger
yeah.
without messing about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. There we go. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Do me a favour.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, see what you're doing.
Right.
Get that fucking fixed, yeah?
Next one. We just grab a little piece of that before we take it outside. It's not cross. No, I'll get this cross on this side.
Fit the stairs, stayed a little bit late last night and made sure they were all in. Today I'm just securing them, putting up the stud work around them. We've got a landing that we need to prop up and keep up. And yeah, we're calling the plasterers back shortly. A little bit of tidying up, a little bit of studying out here and there, and then we're good to go.
Alright.
Right, so we've got our fairing pieces down. We split our falls behind the lantern so no water can hold behind them. Mike is building the framework for the uprights now, and while me and Chris are getting the OSB down basically. We're going to be picking up rubber shortly, so we're going to try and do this in as minimal pieces as we can because we've got a few tricky spots. And we're trying to hoping to try and get this watertight today. If not today, it'll be tomorrow.
Below that is 4.2.
4.2, so I get 4.
4.2, 4.5.
That's 9 metres.
Right,
So I get 9.2 just to get a bit of play.
9.2, go to that.
the heavens have just opened up, so we've had to sheet up all the OSB so we don't get it wet. So we're in now, we've sheeted everywhere up. We're waiting till the rain dies down, which looks like it's on for the rest of the day. So we're going to crack on with finishing off the internal work, finishing off the chipboard flooring, a couple of studs and pocket doors to set out, and there's a little bit of steel snogging out, and then this is going to be ready for first fix coming, first fix electrics, and then the plasterers can come in then. Bosh!
There's a lot of wood around to be using fire.
We're drying the wood, mate.
You're drying the wood. Oh my god.
Right, so we have literally had a bit of bad rain then. We've got caught on the OSB, it got a little bit wet, but we've got the blower. So John's gone round and dried it all up. We've literally just laid the rubber out now. And what we're going to do is now we're going to start looking, we're just going to start prepping it, looking at getting it glued and into position, and let's start trying to get this fully watertight complete.
And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, I'll be holding on forever.
That's it, we got the rubber down. It was a bit of a nightmare because we were just avoiding the rain. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll get the fascias, the soffits and the trims on, and then this roof will be watertight, ready for Aaron to measure up for the lanterns. Hate a dirty roof. Oh, this water off. Put all the patches on. So, got a phone call today that Mike's not turned in now as well. So, I'm going to crack on with this roof with Chris on my own. Gaz is going to build the bay. And it looks like I'll have to do the fascias and soffits on another day. So, it is what it is.
For our viewers at home, Gaz, why don't you tell us what's going on? What are you doing?
Just setting out the bay for this back window, really. Yeah.
Anything unusual or special, or just a bay window?
Just a bay window, 45-degree wings. Just it.
Remember guys, wax on, wax off.
Shot it, you. Just dead.
Wax on, wax off.
Stop shining. Why? I'll keep shooting it. It's not always sunshine and rainbow for that.
No, it is not.
Hello, we're back in Didsbury today, and we're over on a wraparound extension we're building today. It's a hipped roof, pretty straightforward and simple. It's got 4 velluxes in, 2 hips, and yeah, I'm quite looking forward to a nice easy one for one. So I'm going to start jumping out of the van, loading my tools out, and I'll give you and then I'll get the camera, I'll give you a good walk around and show you what's going on. So this is the back of the extension. We've got 6x2 timbers going in. It's got 3 velluxes in the back, a hip on the front, a hip on the back, and Chris is getting all the tools out now, getting us set up, and I'm going to start cutting up and working out my spars while they get the plate on. Just jumped in a van, eh? The joys of working in England, especially sunny Manchester. So literally we're just diving in the van. We're going to take an early brew because the rain's just started basically pissing down. I've got my template worked out. Mike's pretty much fixed on the back, the plate at the back. We're literally just working out the hip. I was just working out the hip then when the rain hit. So when I get back out of the van, I'll be setting out the hip and working that out, cutting it up and getting it in. And yeah, I'm hoping to get all the back in filled, set out the velluxes, just basically relay with the customer to make sure they're happy where I've set the Velux windows out, because originally they had 2 in the back, now they want 3. And then yeah, I'm going to start coming down coming down the side. The sun is out now. It's been absolutely pissing down most of the day. It's about it's 1:30 now, so we've been jumping in and out. So it's a bit of a slow start at the moment, but I'm hoping now. Just let me turn the camera around. I've got my plate on the side, got my hip set out, my 2 spars set around the hip. So I'm gonna cut up the 2 spars going into hip now, and then I'm gonna set this Velux out, work out my template, and then I'm gonna cut all this up. And I'm going to give it them to fit, so hopefully I'm going to try and get all this back filled in, and then tomorrow I want to get the side done. Right, so we are literally just setting out the Velux windows. So what we've done is we've gauged 13.5 inches for our first tile, and then we've gauged the top and then divided the 6 spacings equally, which works out 295mm. And what we've done is we've worked the Veluxes so they work a full tile. So we've strung a line through, so when we put our noggins in for our Velux windows, it works completely in a full line. So so they're all lined through perfect. But this is the pin line, we've lined it through, so we're gonna set out all our doubles here now, and then these are the Veluxes will all line through nice and neat. And then there were 780 by 980 Velux going in, so we'll then measure a metre off them, put another set of doubles in, and then that's the Velux position sorted. That is us done for today. All the back is complete. So we've got the hip in, all complete. We've got the Veluxes in, all done. All the spars in on the back, ladder spar in, barge boards on. Spin the camera around to show you. So all we've got to do in the morning is we're going to put our Jack, the apprentice on, doing all the hangers. So we're going to get all the hangers around the Veluxes, and then each double will get 4 to 5 bolts in it. We're going to put some more bolts in on the pole plate at the top. And then I've already cut up the side. I just need to set out the front hip, and then we should be starting infilling straight off the bat. So I'm spin my camera around again. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm just leaving Shane and Luke have just turned up and they're doing a bit of concreting. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so literally just had a phone call. I was over in Didsbury this morning, so I was having to nip over to Cheadle for an hour or two. So I had a phone call off the steel fabricator, John from Bradweld. And what we've got here now, I'm just setting up a pattern spar so because we've got 2 crank steels going in the roof. So I'm setting up 2 pattern spars for him to work to. So when he makes his steels, he'll make them to the pattern of my roof, on the pitch of my roof.
17.4.
You're joking.
17.5.
Is that what I've got?
Yeah, 17.5. Oh, you have now, mate.
No matter how I do that, he's going to have that beam's going to still be seen lower than the thingy in it.
Yeah.
But when I put my 50mm Kingspan and all that over it, it should technically fit when we flush with the steel.
Yeah.
So that we can plaster straight over it.
Yeah. So regarding, if I measure now from the face of that column to that wall, what do you want me to add on for you? Do you want me to add, you know, because I don't know about this thing you're building.
You put say you add 250, I can chop that end down.
Right, so it's that plus 250 for this one, and all that as it is, right? Okay. Is that right? Right, okay.
Best mood ever, but
The best mood ever.
Alright.
Building a roof.
Build this roof and then I roll onto another roof.
You just freaking love roofs.
We're back over in Didsbury and we're just cracking on with this side now. We're going to get this. I'm going to try and get this side completely finished because I want to get the roof started, felt and batten in tomorrow. I've just ordered the 3 Velux windows and the felt and batten are already here. It just takes ordering the tile and I'll wait till they felt and batten before I order it. These are all ready for you, Chris. Right, it's not been the ideal week this week. I've had quite a few staff off. We've got everything wrapped up and done that we needed to get done. all the roofs built we needed to get built. The only issue we have is we got one side of the roof over in Cheadle that hasn't been done yet, which we're waiting for the next door neighbour to accept our quote so we can get that finished, because I won't start until the quote's accepted and everyone's happy. But other than that, I'll see you all next week and I'll catch you later.